The defense shaping up. I mean, it's not as much experience maybe in defense as there is on offense. How's it shaping up for some of the younger guys?
I feel like the young guys are coming along well. Every day is a chance to get better, opportunity to get better. And I feel like they're taking every opportunity as the best they can. You know, like you said, we got a lot of young guys, but the maturity level is going to get there, and I feel like we're going to be great defensively because we got a lot of talented young guys. So to see them finally get out there and show what they can do, it's going to be great.
But it's nice with the two safeties.
Oh yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How is that going with you and here?
Yes, sir. It's a blessing to have Ehal back there with me. Cause like I said, he came here a year before me, so he had more little experience. So coming in, being able to gel and mesh with him, and we're in sync out there. And I love playing with Ehal.
What are the communication differences for you guys this year compared to last year, that now you can come into spring ball and you could look at him or say something to him and it's like, bang, you guys.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's funny you said that, because today it was one play we just looked at each other and then we just looked back at the line of scrimmage. Like, we knew he knew what I had, I knew what he had. We knew both our responsibilities. So the chemistry out there is amazing, phenomenal.
As a veteran player, what is your role in helping those guys that are competing and making sure they're ready to go?
Yes, sir. I just try to keep everybody their level of intensity high, you feel me? Just make sure everybody's on the right page. As a safety, you have to make the calls to make sure everybody's on the same page and moving well together. So once everybody's on the same page, we're a hard defense to beat. So once we figure that out and get that clicking, we're gonna be great defense.
With so many experienced linebackers at the door now, does that fall more responsibility on the secondary and you guys specifically at safety?
I feel like the secondary always has one of the most responsibilities of playing the defense, because if deep balls get thrown, it's on the whole defense as a whole, especially the back end. But with linebackers like Savasier Dennis coming in as a veteran player and just keeping the young guys on the right and left of him, it doesn't cause as much stress on us because everybody's on the same page, like I said, and that's what we try to do. As long as everybody is one accord, we're going to be unstoppable.
Is how important is Savasier in that, and where have you kind of seen
critical?
him grow
Critical. He's vital, especially with him being my roommate. We just have that connection on and off the field. So when we're out there, it's the same chemistry as me and Eric. We're just able to read off each other, mesh. If he's going inside, I'll hop outside. If I'm going inside, he'll hop inside. So we're able to flow and mesh well together out there.
When you're out there and you're being able to fly around the field, what kind of confidence does it give you to say, like, hey, like, we adjusted so much last year when teams came out with the RPO, and then you finished your season, keeping Wake Forest shut out for the final 3 quarters of the ACC championship. How do you guys carry that over to this year?
I feel like we just have to stay the course, keep flying around, keep the intensity, keep being the hard Pitt football defense that we are, and we'll be great. Just like you said, just keep flying around. Everybody, all 11 hats to the ball, and that's what we try to accomplish every day in practice and every game.
Is there temptation maybe to take more risk with an experienced team? If you're a smart guy behind you that knows what's going on.
Yes, sir. As a DB, you want to play conservative, but you also want to gamble sometimes and go risk reward. As Coach Parsons always says, you want to go maybe get that pick, and that actually helps a lot having somebody experienced over the top. So maybe if I go jump this play, I know Eric Howe's going to be right there, or vice versa. So yeah, that's a good way to be in field.
I bet you've seen a lot of Nick in practice, Nick Patty in
Yes,
practice.
sir.
What are your thoughts on him and Keaton and that battle for the quarterback position?
I feel like they're both competing every day. They both throw great balls. They both come in here ready to work and with a laser focus. And I think they're just both great quarterbacks, and we'll be great with either one of them behind the center.